Alright, back again with another video, guys. This one is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show off a base that I built from scratch, and I'm at about 5.2k trophies, almost 5.3. These are some of the defense, so I was a bit reluctant to make this video. I didn't know how to structure it, but I guess I'll show you my defense log, and then I'll show you the base. Now I'll have the link in the bottom in the description if you guys want it, and then I'll show you some replays after that, so you can have a look at my log here. Some 1 stars already right off the bat, and the troops are relatively max. I mean, the 74% was completely max troops, and then bowler and miners max, and then we got 34%. There's another max Electro by Irfan, 47, he got 2 star. Another 2. And max Terror is not maxed, but 2 there. I got a 1 here. Another 1. And a 36 over here. 2, 2, 2. So as long as it's a 2, it's alright. Just as long as I'm not getting 3-starred. I got an 87 1-star here with max troops but not heroes. A lot of Electro. There's a bowler, witch, ice golems for 2-star. I got a 43%. This guy's quite low level, but he had bats and Yetis and stuff. He even had a, looks like a Yeti bomb, but he used it with the wrecker. And we got Eddie here, 72%, max troops, max heroes, quad quake with the jump. Then we got Kakaroto, 2-star, 55%. He's fully max, all max troops. Then we got Tabarez Love, and he's got Yeti. Everything's max except for the Warden and RC. And we got Dr. Greg here, 2-star. Mass Electro with a Electro in the CC. Then we got this guy, Billy. Max Yeti, he's fully maxed with 66%. Here's a 12 Yeti 1. Yeah, it's 222 all the way, and I got 2 1-stars. So I'll show you guys the base. This is the base right here, and I think the idea behind it was this channel right here, this wall in the middle right here, which if they invest all their troops at the top, they're gonna get stuck on that wall, hopefully 2 walls. And that's when my scatter can reach them, but they can't reach my scatter. And if they go for 1 scatter on that side, and this side will stay up, and then it's sort of, yeah, it's sort of annoying. And you can see a lot of skeleton traps. I'll show you guys the replay after this, and you guys will be able to see how annoying the CC, because look, if you look at the CC, it's so hard to pull as well. The CC is really deep, and I didn't want the CC to cover, because I could have moved the CC up here like that and then try and cover the town hall, but I didn't really focus on that. I wanted to let them come in, and then once they're in, then they, they get hit by everything. Instead of just protecting that town hall, I give it to them, but I don't give it to them that easy. Put some bombs there just to make it harder to break in. The queen can't reach the town hall coming around here. And I think the weakness would be Electro, but a lot of Electro players don't come in from the top because they see the 2 sweepers. So they keep coming from the sides and from the bottom, and the bottom is already a bad idea because that's a long way to, that's a lot of defenses to get through. Then you get faced with the town hall and you get the 4 heroes, which is not easy to get past as well. And I got the try to space them out so that the electro lightning jumps don't completely wreck the base. And I put the wizard towers strategically so that the bats don't take out everything. You can see. And then I got a bait inferno at the bottom, and it is easy to walk, but it's not that easy. You're gonna have to invest like a rage and some ice spells and maybe an electro, and you're gonna have to use your baby drags to get the queen in to take the eagle. So it looks easy, but once you've invested it, it's quite tough to get through that middle channel after you have like invested a whole bunch, either in the top or the bottom. So I'll show you guys some replays on this base. I'll show you one electro. This one is the electro defense, and then I'll show you guys a Yeti, the Yeti defense, just so you can see the air. And I noticed as well that trash CC with witches and with 2 witches, baby drag, and a bunch of like 20 archers works better if they're attacking from the bottom, but the triple ICC works a lot better when they come from the top or from the side. The skeleton traps plus the ice golems plus the scatter on you and 4 expose on you at the same time. Whereas if I pulled the CC up and then the ice golems got pulled out and got killed off, it wouldn't be as effective. So look at that. Electro is getting distracted by the heroes. Look at the queen there. The queen breaks the worst possible wall because she can't reach the CC from there. I mean, not the CC, the town hall. She kills the king, and then she goes back freaking outside for the elixir storage, but she can't reach the town hall from there. So this whole way she's got to travel through, she's going to be shot by the town hall. She's going to walk into a bunch of mini bombs too. So there we go, she dies off. Electro's still going with the warden. That's basically out for him. So that's it for him. 1 star. I'll show you guys a Yeti one real quick. So I actually got 3 Yeti attacks on my base. 3 different variations. So I have a watch on this one. Let's see. I don't even think I watched this one. So we got Queen Walk on the left. And a Quad Quake on the Scatter and Town Hall to open up the Scatter and Town Hall. But then look at the Queen stuck on the wall. Wall breaks way too late, but he gets the scatter shot. And Pekka Siege, I guess that's the 9 to 12 funnel. And he's gonna come in with King. That's really awkward. That's a really awkward entry. Freeze on the single. But the skeleton spells coming out, and then all 3 ice golems come out. RC is taking care of the Pekkas on the top. He's gonna get the town hall. But this tornado trap. You see them start going outside. RC jumps in. Look at the Yetis. They're freaking stuck on that wall trying to get the clan castle. And look at all these hit point defenses and the eagle. 2 infernos still up. That's a real bad attack in my book. I'll show you guys the next one. So I got 2 more Yeti variations I'll show you guys. Alright, here's one here. So this one is Yeti with Electro Funnel with the Queen Walk. Quad Quake. Let's have a good look here before he attacks. Let's go. There we go. That's some shitty value for a Quad Quake, but I guess I sort of see what he's doing. He wants the troops to go in there, take the scatter, and then go up. So let's see how he does that. So queen, queen, he wants the queen to walk the whole thing. I mean, she's gonna come into, even if she walks the whole way, she's gonna come into 2 single infernos. And the amount of hit point defenses, so she loses the ability. Ice Golem's coming out. Look at how much the heroes store for the expos. They've been there for a good freaking 15-20 seconds, man. So there we go. They got the town hall. So it's like half the time they're gonna be bashing walls. I'll show you guys next. The final one is a 12 Yeti with the jump spell. So he has a quad quake and a jump, and this is when he opens it up. So it's another variation, but yeah, the last 2 they got stuck on that. Look at that, they get stuck in that compartment, in the CC compartment. And then when they come around, then they got skeletons on the other side. And then a tornado trap. Why is this archer not shooting? If this archer could shoot it, would be even more deadly. That's good enough. I want to put everything together, I guess. Eagle will nuke it. I got a 2-star 60. Super low. Yeah, so super low 2-star percentage attacks. Here we go with the 12 Yeti. Quad Quake and a jump. So he's having a good look right now. Let's speed it up so he starts attacking. There we go. Quad Quake in the core. Opens everything up. Scatters is still locked in though. Yeah, placing the RC next to the town hall is super good, man. Like here. Because she'll come up to the wall, but she won't go over the wall. If you place them too close to the wall, then they jump over and then they get killed off real easily. So this little gap here is fundamental. So there we go. Coming in, took the town hall. He preserved the Warden ability for some reason. And then he's gonna get, look at that, all the skeletons, all the ice golems come out. Put the RC on the right hand side to snipe the scatter. But the left one is just going to town on them. Only the wizards can reach the scatter. He walked into all the giant bombs. And then he gets picked out by all the point defenses. We got a single here ready to take down the RC. So he won't get the eagle. Yeah, I don't know really how I built this base. I just started building and creativity took over, I guess, and then I made this is the second version. So yeah, I'm gonna keep running this base. I've been running it in war as well, and it's doing fine. I'll post up more. Let's see if I get 3-starred soon, anytime soon. Done.